Aha! How's it going, everybody? My name's Wattles. I hope you're doing well. Have you wanted furniture in Minecraft? Well, if you answered yes, you're in luck today, my friend, because as of the 18w44a Snapshot, tons of new furniture-esque blocks have been added into Minecraft. Cats are also a thing now, too. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the 18w44a Snapshot and show off and talk about pretty much everything that is new to this snapshot. Inside of the chest that these cats are sitting on is everything that's new in the snapshot, but pretty much everything that's new in the snapshot can also be seen right here on screen. We have all of those wonderful blocks back there, and then we have, of course, the cats. I think a nice place to start this video off would be with the cats, because there's actually some information about the cats. Now that the cat is in the game, the ocelot is still in the game, but different. You cannot tame an ocelot anymore. You can make an ocelot trust you, but that's different than taming. So to make it trust you, you feed it raw fish, just like I did there. I was really fast about it. Before an ocelot trusts you, though, it will run from you. That's always been a mechanic with these creatures, though. To tame it, you need to walk slowly and hold raw fish in your hand, and then feed it that fish. However, cats are the interesting thing. Now, just like the ocelot, cats are very shy and will run from you. To tame these cats, you need to feed them raw fish. Now, there we go. That was taking a minute. Now, cats have collars, of course, and you can dye those collars, just like you can with the wolf or the dog. So the default collar is red, but you can change the color with any of the dyes, and of course, you can dye things back. So let's say I changed the collar from red to blue, and then I decide I liked red more, you can of course dye it again. Now cats will go and sit on chests, and when they're on chests, you can't open it, so you need to push them off of the chest if you're trying to showcase things in a snapshot video. To add a nice balancing element to things, phantoms do not like cats. If you have cats around you, phantoms won't try and swipe down at you. They will avoid you because, I mean, look at these things. They're terrifying monsters, right? And they they sound dangerously vicious too, as you guys can hear. Now, I've been doing some testing because cats will bring you presents in the morning, or they have the chance to bring you presents in the morning. However, I've tried out a few different things, and I can't really seem to get any gifts from any of my cats, so I guess I'm not being a good owner or something, but it is a thing that you should know about. Now, I'm sure this is a feature that we'll kind of understand more as time passes and as more information gets out, but I just can't figure it out right now, so I'm sorry about that. And so, other than this really old fish texture, man, that's a throwback, that's pretty much it for the cat. There are a bunch of different skins. My favorite is still probably this black cat with the orange eyes. It's very fitting for today, but that's the cat. So, let's take a look at all of these new blocks now. So, these blocks don't have any functionality yet, but let's go over the names first, and then we'll talk about them a little bit. Right here is the smithing table. Next to the smithing table, we have the barrel. Then we have the smoker. This is a blast furnace. That's a stone cutter. This is the cartography table. Of course, that's a bell. This is a grindstone, and then that's a fletching table. Now, I have a strong sneaking suspicion that these blocks or tables will be related to the new villager professions that are still yet to come. All of these tables would make sense with a villager profession. Right here, the smithing table is, of course, for a smith. The bell could be for maybe the church villager, and then, of course, this cartography table would be for the map maker, right? That would just all kind of make sense, and, of course, without the context of the villagers, all of these blocks really kind of wouldn't make sense and would seem part of, like, a furniture update or something like that, so I'm sure these have something to do with the new villagers. Now, the barrel can be placed in multiple ways, kind of like the log or a hay bale or something like that, meaning you can place it on its bottom or on its side. And overall, all of these blocks look very nice. Now, sitting over here is the loom, but the loom was added in last week's snapshot. However, I'm just putting it here for comparison because the loom matches with all of these new textures very well, and I wanted to take note of that. What are these cats doing? Anyways, my favorite block out of all of these is probably the stone cutter. It looks unlike anything that we have in Minecraft right now, and I think it looks really cool. I also really like the bell and the grindstone. These two blocks look like something straight out of a mod pack, though, which isn't a bad thing. It's just kind of a thing. I know I am very excited to get to decorate builds with these blocks because This is like game-changing in terms of decorating. What's your favorite block? Tell me about that down below. Aside from all of the cats and the blocks, that's pretty much it. There have been some technical changes, of course. Players, armor stands, and the Wither now have loot tables. There's been some NBT changing, and finally, the award part of the drop command has been removed. Now, of course, there's a lot more to it with those technical things, but that's pretty much all we'll be going into in terms of that in this video. Also, another thing I wanted to note in this video is the performance. The performance of the 18w44a Snapshot is a whole lot better than last week's Snapshot, which is, of course, a very nice thing to see. So that's the 18w44a Snapshot. What do you think? Again, what's your favorite block out of all of these blocks? And also, what do you think these will be for? Tell me all of that down below. If I missed anything, throw it in the comments. I'm sorry about that. Happy Halloween. If you enjoyed the video, help me out. Leave a like and subscribe. And then go have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wattles, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.